G'day everybody, Matt Edwards here again from the March monthly market update. Happy Easter everybody if you're heading away. The market in Ballarat in March has been on fire. Much like in January and Feb, I don't think in my 10 years in real estate I've ever seen the market as active and as buoyant as it is now. I'm not just saying that, it's fact. There's not enough properties on the market. When they do come on in the country and lifestyle areas, that is, there's multiple buyers fighting over them. A lot of them are going over the asking price. It's an awesome time for sellers. There's a bit of frustration out there from buyers because they are looking at properties and missing out. So I can suggest if you are a buyer and you find the one you want, don't muck around on price, have a crack at buying it. You're probably going to have to pay the asking price, a lot of that going on, so make sure you don't hesitate and jump in because you will miss out. Sellers, if you're thinking about selling, I know it's still dry out there and we're heading into the cold period, but there's no signs of it slowing down, so don't worry about the seasons. As far as the March stats, 51 private buyer appointments that I've done all over the countryside. That's resulted in 10 sales, which equates to about just under $2.4 million worth of property. Has changed hands. There's been 4 offers at the moment. I'm still negotiating. A couple of those have gone over the asking price. 6 new listings, which isn't enough with the amount of people looking around, as you can see from the 51 buyer appointments and only 6 new properties to show them. For myself, it's not enough. Most of those 6 new listings this month are already under contract. 2 of them went under contract before they even made it to the internet, just from matching those buyers up. Obviously they got to avoid advertising costs and everything, which is great, and they got their asking price, but buyers didn't even most buyers didn't get a chance to see them, so there's plenty of that going on. 17 appraisals, a bit light compared to other months, but you get that. Sometimes you have a light month. Supply and demand, as I mentioned, time on market is coming right down because there is a supply and demand issue. There's not enough houses on the market. There's plenty of buyers around. So when they're coming on, they're selling sometimes within a few days, up to a fortnight. There's the odd one that hangs around, but that's normal. But compared to the old days of 90 days on market, you just don't see that very often anymore. Most, I reckon, probably 2/3 of the people that have bought properties from me in March have come from the Melbourne area. A lot sort of out of Werribee, Melton, Hoppers Crossing, Point Cook, and all of them saying they just want to get out of the rat race. It's too busy. They want bigger land, more affordability, better schools. A lot of them still happy to commute back to work in Melbourne. I looked at the last 20 sales that I've done. 2/3 of them have either gone at the asking price or above. Which is interesting, and it just shows the competition that's out there. Rate My Agent, 6 new reviews, so thanks for those who took the time to jump on ratemyagent.com.au. 6 new positive testimonials on there. I think I'm up to about 147, so getting close to the 150 mark. So thanks for everyone who has taken the time, both buyers and sellers, to do that for me. The Facebook page as well has been pretty active. 998 likes I've got now on the page, 2 away from the magic 1,000. Thanks for everyone who follows the content on there and interacts with it. I do appreciate it. I'm off fishing next week. For those who are looking for me, you won't be able to catch me. I'll be out trying to catch my first barramundi with family. So if you do need any of my services, you can contact Jackie here at the office or shoot me a message on Facebook. Or alternatively, you can get in touch with Chris or Andrina here. I hope everybody has a great Easter. Thanks for those that have dealt with me in March. Anybody else who's looking for an agent in April, hopefully you talk to me. Have a great Easter. Stay safe. See ya.